Perhaps, Eldrin replied coldly, but it is a mistake we must make for our own safety. You are free to leave. With that, they turned their backs on him, the crowd parting like a tide as they murmured their discontent. Ryan stood frozen, his heart shattering as he watched the only place he had ever called home turn its back on him. Feeling the pull of despair, he turned and walked away, each step heavier than the last. The hills that once felt welcoming now seemed to loom ominously over him. He had failed to convince them, and the weight of that failure pressed down like a leaden cloak. As he wandered aimlessly through the familiar paths, memories flooded back, shared laughter, moments of warmth, the bonds that had once felt unbreakable. Now, they felt like chains, dragging him further from hope. Ryan paused at the edge of a cliff overlooking the valley, the moonlight casting silver shadows across the landscape. He felt utterly alone, adrift in a world that no longer welcomed him. But he remembered Elysia's words, the strength of your power lies in love, unity, and the bonds you create. Suddenly, a flicker of determination ignited within him. He couldn't give up. He was the bridge between worlds, and though his town had turned against him, there were others out there, those who would believe him, those who had felt the stirrings of the divide. He would seek them out, gather allies from neighboring towns, and forge new bonds in the face of adversity. Ryan took a deep breath, the cool night air filling his lungs. He needed to find the warriors, the mages, those who revered the old ways. He couldn't rely solely on the town he had known. He had to expand his reach and gather strength from the wider world. With newfound resolve, Ryan set off into the night, the stars twinkling above as if guiding his path. He would not let their rejection deter him. He would prove to them the truth of his words, and together, they would stand against the rising darkness. The journey ahead would be fraught with challenges, but he would fight for the light and for those who believed in a better future.